Great defense by.
He comes up with the steal. He played him tight that time.
Playing for the pass.
Picked him. Quick hands able to strip it away. Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Interception. Beautiful play.
He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Turnover. Nice defense that time. Using his quick hands to take it away.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane. Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
With the interception. A great steal by. The passing lane played by. Nicely done by. Intercepted by. The pass played perfectly by. Big play there by. A terrific interception by. A huge steal by. The pass stolen by. A big time theft by. A big steal by. Picked off by. Taken away by. A heads up play by. With the strip. What an interception by. And look out, stolen ball. Anticipated that pass. Came up with the lazy pass. Takes it away. Spikes it. With a nice theft. A sensational interception by. Stolen by. That pass was seen all the way and picked off by.
Nice job of playing the passing lane. The big time theft on that play. That was huge anticipation. He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and came up with the steal. He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball. The active hands coming up with the strip. He picked his pocket that time.
Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
Continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
They need to play smart basketball. You're right, Boots. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team.
Too many careless passes, Dora. They need to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
It's difficult to win games when you're turning the ball over. Are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball. The defensive pressure caused that turnover.
That was an example of solid defense by.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful. You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night. They are not executing very well on offense. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team. He picked the right moment to go for the steal,
and his tough defense caused that turnover.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal. He went for the steal and caused the turnover. A very impressive defensive play. He deserved all the credit that time. Perfect anticipation of the pass. He just stepped in and stole it.
With a very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Dora. He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal. They had no problem picking off the pass.
They can thank the tremendous pressure being applied by.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal. That was great anticipation, Dora.
I agree, an impressive defensive read by.
Turnovers have been costly for the opposition. Every time you turn the ball over, it's a potential 4-point swing. They're playing with intensity on defense and forcing the other team to make mistakes. He was showcasing his quickness there. 1 minute the passing lane is open, the next minute he's there to pick it off. A great defensive play, Dora.
Yep, he forced his man to turn the ball over. Another weak pass intercepted by the other team.
It's not that complicated, Dora. Don't pass the ball unless you're sure the intended receiver is open.
You're feeling you're being overly critical?
I'm teaching them.
Good things happen when you play the passing lanes. That was tremendous anticipation by.
He's hurting his team with costly turnovers, Dora.
He does not look into it offensively. Pressured the ball and caused that turnover, Boots.
He looks very focused right now defensively.
He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Dora. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
The other team is having a difficult time handling the pressure.
They are forcing them to turn the ball over and make bad decisions.
Caused that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off. The defensive pressure caused that turnover.
Terrific man-to-man defense by.
The pressure has been very effective.
The hurried pass was intercepted by.
They've done a good job handling the ball today. The other team has committed a great number of turnovers, and the score shows you. He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
They continue to throw bad passes that result in turnovers.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball. He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play. He's showing us some smart defense. He saw the pass coming and took it away.
Boots, this has been a terrific defensive performance.
The pressure is causing the other team to turn the ball over.
Are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressures has made things very difficult for the other team.
Went for the steal and caused the turnover.
That was an impressive defensive play.
With strong defensive pressure.
Good things happen when you force the other team to hurry passes. That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play.
Is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball. He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared.
Great effort on the defensive end. He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
They really need to start taking better care of the basketball.
They are trying too many risky passes, Dora. They were able to intercept the forced pass.
The turnover was caused by the strong defensive effort by.
They are struggling to complete passes. They need to slow down and make an effort to stop the unnecessary turnovers. His careless offensive play has resulted in another turnover.
He's having a lot of trouble handling the ball. The turnovers have been about equal thus far in this game.
Both teams could do a better job handling the ball. He played him that time. He made them think the pass was there and then he took it away. Nice steal. The turnover statistics have been very even so far in this game.
Another turnover. He does not look confident right now handling the ball. Looks very focused right now defensively.
He knew exactly when to go for the steal. They've made fewer mistakes this half than the other team. The turnovers are in their favor right now, and it's helping them to keep their lead. He's had a lot of turnovers in this game. He really needs to work on taking better care of the basketball. He played that perfectly, anticipating the pass and shooting into the lane for the steal.
Well, you can credit that steal to the strong defensive play by.
They are taking better care of the ball than their opponents, and that's helped them with the lead tonight.
The very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Dora. Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Well, yet another pass is intercepted.
They need to do a much better job of reading the defense. The pressure defense has been very effective. The other team continues to commit turnovers.
Have committed fewer turnovers than their opponent, but they are on the wrong end of the score. Another bad decision has resulted in a turnover.
They continue to throw the ball away, Dora. They don't seem to be learning from their mistakes.
Have to take care of the ball if they want to protect the lead.
The turnover statistics have been very even so far.
Have committed fewer turnovers than the other team this half, and that's a big reason they are leading.
He needs to cut down the turnovers and take better care of the basketball.